Okay, we're back. We're back in Subnautica. Ready for more trouble. Okay, how's our charging going? Alright, I want to charge this up so I can swap it in the old thresher. And there we go, look at it. Look at the old thresher. I got the colors working right. That looks way better now, doesn't it? Yep. She's looking good. Yeah, I like that much better. So, first thing I want to do, and I sort of decided this last video, was I want to get some food stuff on the thresher. So and the best thing just apparently is these melons. And gee, I've seen them a lot, but they're on that floating island to the south. Yeah, the one with the wrecks on the top of the mountains. So I'm gonna have to go by there and pick up some goodies. As far as the actual like plants go, or like the things you plant the food in, I at least have one, a big exterior one. I kind of wish I had some smaller ones, but I just have a big one. So it'll have to do. So I've got lots of water, but I am gonna need some food. Oh, you may notice I made some changes to the little bee haptics guy. It should be less noticeable now in the corner. I sort of filtered out the sort of dummy they have it placed on. I don't really like the way that looked. It's too obnoxious. I don't know why they made it like that, or Captain. Not something you can disable, because obviously why would we care, you know? There's nothing I can do about this power cell that's on 0. They don't let you replace the power cell while it's docked. I really wish. Wow, I could have just shot right up. Like, why can't I? Why can't I reach that? I can access, like, everything except that friggin' battery. Yeah, well, can't be helped. Alright, though. We make do, we make do.
Captain, all systems online.
Yeah, this is just gonna have to run on 5 cells for now. That's why we're really gonna get those rubies. Food's a more annoying problem that I keep having to get dragged back to base for. So that's, and it's also the lower hanging fruit. So we're gonna sort that out first. And you know what? I'm tired of not having a radio in here. There we are. I wish I grabbed another piece of titanium, because I'd really like to put a wall locker with my decoys in this room for rapid reloading. Let's actually do that. I know there's always so much delays before, you know, you do anything, but you know what? This is an easy place to do stuff. And you know what else I'm gonna do? I'm gonna grab some of these acid mushrooms. Just because, you know what, we have the storage, and that's copper. For once, I don't want it. Or I can just convert this, so I can get some batteries. I know there's a basic battery charger, and that's way easier to build, and I really ought to do that. But small batteries just aren't as big a deal. Sorry, fishy. That's like the dumbest place you could put it. No, let's not try to get fancy. Let's just put it on the side here. Yeah, a locker, I know. The storage isn't bad either. Just because, you know, if you need a decoy, you might need it to be able to load that up fast. Because those only work sort of once on each little dummy. I'll see this one I can charge. I can charge that through the Seamoth, but it's not going to be an immediate issue And we really do want that food problem solved, so let's just get it done. And that is south. Engine on.
Powering up.
Clear away, little fishies. After we get the food, get that sort of sorted out for now, we are... I know, we're proximity warning, it's fine. We're gonna go find Jellyshroom caves. And I think we can find rubies in that area. It's gonna be fine. We don't need to worry about beaching this thing too much. It's made out of super science materials. If everything goes super according to plan, I might make a run at the Cyclops shield generator. Definitely not making any promises on that though. Whoa. Okay, let's turn slightly away from that. So I did not know this. You can control the ship in... What made that? What made that geyser? Whatever. So right now, this is the chin, the conning tower, and the screw. The screw is behind us. The keel is the front bottom. The conning tower is the top. So, if we can just... I don't think that's really dangerous to the submarine. In fact, I think you can use that with the right equipment to recharge your batteries. That, of course, requires an inconvenient thing. We have to be a bit careful here. Hubris and neglect will not be our friends. Is that something on the side of my ship? Did you see that? There's something on the side of my ship. There's not allowed to be things on the side of my ship.
All systems online.
What the hell? What is that? What? I want to pick it up. Get off my ship.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Is there anything else on my ship? Boy, it sure looks better black, doesn't it? I do not tolerate stuff on my ship. You have to pay rent if you want to live here, pal. Let's keep going. Once we're away from these guys, I'm going to... I don't know why my view is never centered. And they don't give you a good way to do it. You have to reach out and press your keyboard. Okay, are we clear above? Alright. Periscope depth. Just remember, we're looking for the floating island. We are, however... Oh, this is dark. This is pitch blackness. There's literally nothing I can see. Ooh, it's scary. Oh! Hello, friend. He's up quite far. He's looking for trouble. I have to be a bit careful here. I might be making a mistake. You can wander into trouble if you go too far. How would I miss an island, though? Okay, this... Oh, the sun's coming up. This is good timing. Woo! It's a good view of him. Jackass. Hey, do you know where we are? Sorry I called you a jackass. Okay. So, sorry, I was getting annoyed by some weird bug. And it turns out there's a newer version of the VR Enhancements mod out that may fix some of the issues. So, I don't know, apparently there was an issue with the Steam Deck update, and I had actually installed and set up this game before that came out. So, whoopsie. Oh, we have friends. Oh, we are so surrounded by freaking bone sharks. Wow. Look at that ugly bastard. Look at that ugly, look at them snappers.
Look at those snappers, Ralph.
Wow. I'm too big for you, fella. I have been putting up with a lot of jank in VR that turns out to have been unnecessary because it was fixed. I wish I knew that. You know what? I'm just so happy that it's fixed. That's... Okay, let's go to the conning tower and have ourselves a peek. Okay, I still don't see an island. And Life Pod 19 is right by that floating island. I think it's just north of it. That position looks right to me. There it is! What was that? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I bump into you? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. You seem okay. It's alright, buddy. I didn't see you swimming there. My bad. My bad, dude. My bad. Yeah, mind the engines. Alright. Alright. Oh my god. And now we need food. Alright, but I believe there's honestly plenty of food here. Up in these. I'm really gambling here, honestly. Well, food's not as big a pressure as like water is, right? I'm looking for like a path, I think. Okay, you lads, you lovelies, you everyone in between. JameJame's finally got her shit figured out. I'll remember that next time. Probably should take a look down there too. I wasn't really scanning things or interested in farming when I first visited this. That seemed like a bunch of fuddy-duddy nonsense. But now that I've got a submarine and range, you know, doesn't seem to be any food in here. Can you eat lantern fruit? How come you can't scan this? This does seem like something you'd be able to scan. Okay.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, and should I be like... and seeds or something? This isn't really overwhelming me with any sense it makes. It seems like I just destroyed that plant for... Okay, well I bought myself a bit of time. It's a bit of a shame I destroyed that plant though. That might be the only source of lantern seeds in the universe. This looks pretty promising. And marble melons. See, this is what we're after. It seems I go... seeds. Okay, a spotlight. It's weird that... Ooh, a wall planter.
New blueprint acquired. Integrate PDA data.
Did I maybe not even go in here? I must have. Look at this. Oh, it's Ultra Glide Fin. That is not a blueprint. Okay. Apparently I didn't actually search this place as well as I thought I did. Okay, so I didn't do a great job of searching that the first time, and I thought I did. But you know what I'm like? There are certain things I'm really good at, and a lot of things I'm really bad at. Hey, that's fine. The important thing is we did get the important things we were looking for, and that wall planter. So, okay, here we go. You know what? Plant pots. I didn't get this the first time either.
New blueprint acquired.
And then there's some more Chinese potato. Okay, yeah, I didn't get those plant pots either. And that was a mistake. Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff that I was missing too. So, this is big. This is really good. This is although it took me forever to find this island. You know what it is? I've always tracked it along the bottom. That's probably why. And then trying to find it along the surface was not something I was prepared to really do. Nonetheless, we got everything we wanted and more. That is super good. And then we're going to start growing stuff. And those marble melons apparently are good for food and water, so long as you make enough of them. Back to the thresher. There we are, the thresher. The deadliest submarine on the planet. Yeah, it looks badass in black. It's not badass, but it looks badass. Now, before, I had some silly idea about, some frankly ridiculous idea where I would have these giant interior grow beds. But they're so big. And this, however, is quite small and convenient. We can stack these, you know, and we can put these in the nooks, in the crannies. There was a wall grow bed. I know I scanned it. But maybe you... Oh, here it is. Or maybe it's just... Okay, it's just decoration. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I'm thinking I probably don't have... I have to go and make more... I have to get more titanium. You can believe that? Wait, no I don't. That's all the titanium I could ever want. We're gonna have to have a whole bunch of these little grow stations. First off, these are producing oxygen. Good, clean oxygen. Just like on Mother Earth. Great for the environment. Great for life. You'll love to see it. Now, use planter. All right. I think that's pretty good. These take a little while to grow or something. I don't know. But this is huge. We still might need to go back and, you know, resupply up in the short term. But in the long term, we are well taken care of. They should have all sorts of nummy food for us. I have no idea. I'm told that's how it works. We can always make more if we need them. Because these are small and can be placed in any old place. Excellent. Actual real progress. Magnificent. Okay, now that everything's going so well, my other plan. We're going to go back home. And then we're going to look for the entrance to the to the Jellyshroom caves. Why is it always night? Once we find the Jellyshroom cave, I think I may double check this, but sort of that's the general area. I think we can find rubies, and certainly the ingredients for Aerogel can be found in those caves. And Aerogel opens up a whole lot of sweet stuff. And we're well equipped for the Jellyshroom caves. There's nothing in there that's going to be a problem for us. Our Seamoth is well equipped to deal with whatever depth and shit is in that place. So we're going to be looking for some cave with like purple mushrooms in it. It's not worth taking the Thresher. We are not going to need that. So let's make sure we've got lots of room in our inventory. We have emergency food if we need it. I don't really need an empty battery or power cell. Oh, my crop's coming. Whoa, look at that, they're growing. Such a green thumb. Now, it's just sort of around. I think it's west.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That animation was funny.
All systems online.
You see that, like, my character had, like, their arms, like, out, and they're just, like, waiting for the steering wheel to appear in it? One last look at the Thresher. My baby. If only you could put torpedoes on that thing. We are looking for the deepest, darkest, dankest meme caves we can find. None of your shit, dude. You wiggle away. That is about the color. That's just a regular cave. So, you know how I feel about it. Whoa, whoa. Get lost. Okay. Sorry, fishies. I don't mean to... Okay. Lads, what? That's a big snake. Ooh, where? That is a snake that... We're definitely in the Jellyshroom caves. Like, that's 100%. I'm not sure I care about an artificial structure right now. But what I do care about is that we actually found what we're looking for in relatively short order. Wow. Oh, weird. They like live in the mushrooms. Supply crates? Whose friggin' idea was it to put supplies down here? That is a saber-toothed sea snake. Still... Okay, I could do without the creepy music. This is one of the creepiest songs I've ever heard in this friggin' game. Okay, but we're looking for that stuff that can make Aerogel. And I've seen a picture of it. I was kind of hoping that I wouldn't have to search quite so hard for those jelly sacks we need. Because honestly, we need a fair amount of them. Aerogel is used by just so many different recipes. I'm a little disheartened. Very confident we would be finding the stuff we want without too much trouble. And yet, I've been looking around for a while and I've seen nothing. Okay. Alright, let's quickly take a look. First aid. None of those snake monsters seem to... Oop, never mind. Here, take it again. I took a serious chomp out of me. I mean, we found this incredible place, but there's nothing incredible here except snake monsters. I had perhaps innocently thought that this stuff would just be around in these caves. Oh, my disappointment is immeasurable. Okay. Ow. A water filtration machine. I am well aware that all around me is horror and terribleness.
New blueprint acquired.
Yoink.
Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
We just want to make sure. Whew, this place is pretty scary, honestly. I don't think I have a bed.
New blueprint acquired.
That water filtration machine's actually pretty dope. Alright, I think I'm low enough on resources. It's time to throw in the towel on this place for now. That is really disappointing. Radiation detected. Why? Where am I? Oh no. No. Okay, on one hand, this means... Okay, this exits at the Aurora. We're not doing that shit. Okay, no, that's fine. We'll just go right back down. There's a couple exits to the Shroom Caves, and we've discovered one of them. One of them is by the engines of the Aurora. No way, dude. No way am I going anywhere near the engines of the Aurora. Not in my Seamoth. Not in anything. Aha! Yes. Yes. Oh, yes. The ocean. Out of the caves. Oh, bright light. I've never been happier to see it. The landmark is this wreck. It is right by Life Pod 17. Right by Life Pod 17 and the wreck. Easy. Okay, so that was... failure. So, I don't know, guys. I really thought that we'd go in the Jellyshroom caves, we'd find that stuff for the Aerogel, and then we'd get stuff going. I mean, we did find that water purifier, and that might be useful, but it probably takes Aerogel or some other thing I can't get, or rubies, or... Since everything we want now takes Aerogel or rubies. That's it. Aerogel and rubies. Aerogel and rubies. Why the hell would I ever go to those awful caves? They're shitty snake monsters. Why would I do that? Yeah, I'm gonna move this onto the thresher in the corner. I like the way you get all your resources back. Aerogel, I'm not sure. We're gonna have to take the L on that one. No idea. Zero idea. Ruby, though, that is still potential, and I think that's the Sea Treader's path. But I'm gonna go look up what's up with that Aerogel. I thought for sure we were on it there. That turned out to be wrong. So I don't know. We're gonna figure it out together. Actually, I'm just gonna figure it out by myself. But you guys are gonna be along. This is your adventure as much as it is mine in many respects as the viewer. Since I'm talking to you, so you're here. Yeah. All right. So I'm taking a break, and I'm gonna figure out what to do. Alrighty. Oh, look at our marble melons. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, here's the plan. Okay, I have other things to say, but first things first. Marble melons. We need to get all these planters online. Okay. So, every day I learn how dumb I am a little bit more. So, in the jelly whatever caves, I was supposed to be looking for magnetite. I don't think I confused this. I don't know. I misread something. Magnetite is what we were looking for in the jelly mushroom caves. But I didn't know that. So, rubies and the gel sacks we can easily find, or find without, we should be able to find without too much trauma. The stuff we're looking for, the rubies and gel sacks, deep in the sparse reef. So, life pod 19. Now we may, here's a complication. Thresher can go down to 500 at the moment, which is more than enough. However, my Seamoth can only go 300, and we need to go deep, deep, deep. So that means I maybe did not totally waste my time in the Jellyshroom caves, because I know there's Magnetite there, and we may need to get that Magnetite to build a Seamoth upgrade. Speaking of which, I do not have my Seamoth. Ooh, it's actually kind of hard to see in the dark. Now, thank God I didn't leave without the Seamoth. Anywhere around this life pod, as long as the depth is okay. Oh, I left the goddamn engines on again. We got lots of power. The updated version of the VR mod, I could have saved myself so much shit if I knew about it. The interface works just perfectly now. Okay. Believe it or not, that brightness in the interior was causing some glare. Not in the headset, just in my own eyes. There is no glare in the crystal. Now, this is an area I've been to many times. There's really nothing terrible in it. There's probably some sand sharks, which is the real name of a thrashy biter. Frankly, I like my name better. I think a thrashy biter is a much better name than sand shark. So the big question is going to be if my Seamoth can take the required depths. They described it as deep. Let's see what we can see. Okay, I'm carrying some stuff I actually don't want to be carrying. We don't need quartz or this or gold. That's probably fine. Alright, let's go in. Oh, I hate that feeling. I hate that feeling. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Now, remember before we couldn't take the Seamoth down here. Look! That's a ruby. I don't even think there's anything dangerous. Those are gel things.
100 meters.
Oh, look, guys, it's all here. Oh, this was not even hard to find. Oh, happy day. This is awesome. So what have we got here? We got 3 rubies and 4 gel sacks. Oh, I should probably take my Seamoth. Oh, look, here's another gel sack. Look, there's a bunch more rubies. Okay, nope, this is actually a little better than I thought, with all these goodies being a bit more common down here. Alright, this is actually a really solid haul. And, okay, look, there's even more ruby. There's ruby galore. Okay, you know what? Hey, don't screw around at this. Trunk it. Ow! Ow! The F was that? That was the thing that happened. As I was saying, let's trunk this stuff and get some more. I want as much of this stuff as I can carry. There aren't as many... Get off me. Okay, this isn't necessarily super safe. Those things hurt a bit. Better watch it though. Maybe don't go screwing around unnecessarily, huh? Now, we don't want to necessarily push our luck. We've got a really solid haul. I mean, we shouldn't push our luck. I'm going to. Oh, look, there's another. This is fantastic. We got what we came for. We got what we wanted. This was easy. This is easy. There's tons of it. It's not like it's 100% safe. There's a little gross thingy. But this is awesome. Oh, Oh my god, I spent so much time. Oh, almost 2 hours. I don't. But here we are, back at the thresher. Now we can make Aerogel. Look at that. I'm gonna dump this stuff in here for the moment. This is so good. This opens up so much stuff. Okay. Now, I don't want to build a battery charger in here. Titanium, ruby, and advanced wiring kit. Okay, advanced wiring kit's good. Yeah. No, wait. We did get a bunch of extra silver. We got what we came for, and we can get as much as we want. Now, the question is next Magnetite, but we're gonna, and the upgrades we make with that. But we're gonna think about that, you know, a little bit later. So we should have food and water as something largely solved with our melons. Batteries, we're always gonna have, like, realistically, well, if we get the thermal recharger, but I'm not convinced it's easier to go and stick the engine in a thermal vent than it is to just go back and touch base to pick up recharged power cells every so often. But there's a whole bunch of stuff that has opened up now, and I am excited as shit. I can't believe how easy that was. Oh, that was so easy. Make our processor. Oh, okay, we waited so long for this shit. Ooh, you love to see it. Now I should probably go pick up that regular battery charger. But these are power cells. Now I don't know how long these actually take to refill. Probably a little while. Which is why I really am going to want a bank of these things. I'm at least going to want another one. Yeah, that takes a little bit. Do I have enough resources to make another one? I think I probably do. I was saying I was going to be patient, but I'm not going to be patient. That's annoying. Whatever. There. Now waiting around isn't productive. We sort of had to run the stock batteries on this thing for quite a while. That's not optimal. Now here's the question. What's all this stuff we wanted Aerogel for that we weren't using? Like, what's all these upgrades and shit that we're like, oh, we'll use Aerogel for this? I know there was a ton of stuff. I wish there was an unpin all button. I think there is on desktop. Just one moment. I want this thing unpinned. Come on, where is it? Electronics. I don't want you pinned. Okay, so nothing really here. Could build a water filtration machine, not an immediate problem. Oh my, want a spotlight. That would be nice. Crystalline sulfur, I don't think is super hard to get. The decoy tubes, I do want that. Alright, let's just sort of not get ahead of ourselves. Next, I will get that battery charger. Well, I'm not going to say next. Very soon, I'm going to get that battery, the regular battery charger. Since it's something that's coming up and is going to continue to be annoying, so. Decoy launcher. This is actually going to be quite nice. Aerogel, okay. There, Aerogel. Oh, that was such a roadblock for so long. Please tell me I'm not out of lithium. Oh no. Oh shit, you guys. No lithium. Oh, what a bitch. I was so close. You know what? I can't even be pissed about it. We're doing good. Let's go get the rest of our batteries. And then back to the mushroom forest. Look at this marble melons. Now, I don't know how many marble melons you have to eat. I might need to make more of these planters. That's not a problem. There's room. It's fine. It's all good. Is it fine? Or should I be proactive here? I'm pretty sure I need more. Oh, but then I need more titanium. Let's just do it. Let's just go get a bunch of titanium. Yeah, a beacon fragment. What the shit? I was looking for one of these. That's hilarious. It's been here the whole time. It was just something I was back burner hoping to pick up at some point. Not something I actively cared about. And what do you need for a beacon? Copper ore and titanium? Basically nothing. Yeah, and I was gonna make some more planters. Because you know what? Who doesn't love greenery? That is plenty. We'll be good. And we should be able to just enjoy our food and fruits. All this for 1 lithium. This isn't actually a fast way to get around. It's just that, you are safer in this thing. A Leviathan is not gonna destroy my... I know you're like, okay, but they definitely can. Yes, but I know what to do. Once they attack us, I can drop my decoy, and then I can flank or slink away. It's something we can handle. There we are. The Mushroom Kingdom. Now, this is the safe part of the Mushroom Kingdom. The dangerous part lies over there. So, let's not get cocky here. That looks like lithium to me. A little bit of Sonar. I shouldn't be too lazy around here. Their time capsule. Huh. Was that something I was... Hey, some extra lithium? Sure, I'll take it. What's a time capsule? Keep calm. It may help to remember that problems only exist where you choose to see them. That's wrong. That is super wrong.
Captain.
Look at this, it all grows so well. Boom. Look at that, much cooler. I'm a little bit annoyed it's not full. It required a wiring kit, didn't it? Yeah, and that's friggin' silver. I don't think I have any silver. Oh yeah, I do. I do not think I need this many creature decoys. It's just, it bothers me that it's 3 out of 5. A keep composter. Oh! That's what you must have gotten from the... I absolutely love that. I love it. It's a space kitten. Keep calm. There we go. There's no reason to panic. That is so cool. I didn't know. Now we can decoy the shit out of anybody who tries to F with us. Okay. You know what I really want now? Is the Cyclops shield. I kind of know where it is. I feel like a fair amount did get done this episode. We got some real progress in there. And what I want to gun for next... I might go for that crystalline sulfur because I noticed it's showing up in a couple of recipes. And it would be nice. And if it's not horrendous to get, that's an idea. I might go back and decide that what we need to do is I probably should get that battery recharger, which again I'm fine to stick in the Cyclops. It'll power off of these guys and then I can recharge them later. Same as Seamoth. It's not a big issue. There's a lot of options. I'm going to think about it and prioritize what I should do. I'm going to think about a couple of our options. There's a lot of good stuff. That shield is pretty compelling. But fire suppression, there's a practicality to it, right? Because stuff's going to go wrong. So it doesn't hurt to have all this stuff. And then magnetite we're going to have to find. And then crystalline sulfur we should find. It might even be the best idea to try and find things like the crystalline sulfur and the magnetite first. And then sort of proceed there. Because there shouldn't be anything too weird once we have those resources. It shouldn't be too bad. Alright, so that's it, lads. Lovelies. Everyone in between. Thanks for coming along with my benches so far. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys are kind of getting some out of watching me bumble around like an idiot. That's what I do all the time, but in games it's fun and harmless. So, I really appreciate you. I love you, and I'll see you next time.